Alright, so we've got 3/4 divided by 2. We're going to divide these fractions. And the trick with dividing fractions is, well, first of all, everything must be in fraction form. So the first step I'm going to ask you to do is, can you write 2 as a fraction? Yeah, 2 is just 2 over 1. Now, we have a fraction divided by a fraction. So what's the trick when we divide fractions? Yes. You flip the fraction on the right and you multiply. So it's 3 over 4 times 1 over 2. And then we just multiply fractions. Multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms. But first of all, can we cross cancel anything on the top with the bottom? No, right? So 2 doesn't go into 3 or anything like that. So this just becomes 3 times 1 is 3. And 4 times 2 is 8. 3/8, right? Good. Now, a quick explanation would be, imagine if you had, 10 divided by 2. What's 10 divided by 2? 5. So the answer definitely has to be 5. Because students always ask, well, how do I know which one to flip, right? So just for fun, write 10 as a fraction. What's 10 as a fraction? 10 over 1, good. And write 2 as a fraction. 2 over 1, good. And if I flipped this one, I would get 10 over 1 times 1 over 2, right? And that gives me what? Yeah, 10 over 2, which is 5. If I flip the wrong one, what does it look like? Like if I flipped this guy and I got 1/10 times 2 over 1, what would that give me? Right, exactly. That would be 2/10 or 1/5. So that's definitely wrong, isn't it? Because we all know 10 divided by 2 ought to be 5. So that's one way. If you get stuck in math, always just make up an easy example in your head and work it out, and it'll start to make more sense. So there you go.